Dallas Cowboys fans, man, you really are some crybabies. Y'all are some effing crybabies, man. Oh, man, all week. I'll get to that in a second. Let's just go over. Obviously, you guys know by now. This is your boy Sean Bellamy back with the Philly Eagles Talk episode on my channel. Obviously, you know by now, I wanted to do this video last night, but it was so goddamn late. I had to get up from work, obviously, as you could see. Just got off work, so I told myself I was going to do this video before I go in the house. The Eagles beat the Cowboys 26-17. And on the box score, when you check everything, it looks like the Eagles barely held on and whatever. The Eagles honestly do whoop the Cowboys' ass. The score does not show it, but I am telling you, the Eagles was up 20-0 in typical Philadelphia Eagles fashion, which we really need to get away from that. When the Eagles go up big so far this season from week 1 to basically week 1 to week 6, when they're up a decent amount, they have this tendency to start playing very conservative on both sides of the ball. Of course, on our defensive side, John DeGannon is not blitzing or really just putting the squeeze on teams like we should when we have leads. And the offense with Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni and them dudes, it seems like we really just started calling a lot of play calls that really just shows that we're not keeping our foot on these teams' throats and really like keeping them down and completely out of the game. We're the only reason, not the Cowboys. We're the only reason that score we only won by 9 points. We honestly was whooping their ass up 20-0 throughout that game. And then the Cowboys ended up getting a field goal to make it 20-3 before halftime because they had a nice long kick return. I forgot by the dude. I think his name was Turnup or something for the Cowboys that had a nice return. But besides that, dude, we whooped their ass all freaking week. I did not tweet. I did not make a video. I wanted to be so quiet and just sit back and watch every delusional Cowboy fans sit back and just talk this much shit. They talked so much, yo. I hate the Cowboys. They're such a disgusting parasite fan base, yo, that think that, for a freaking team that has not done anything in the last 2 decades, you would think this fan base would be a little more humble. They talk so much shit coming in this week. Eagles are going to get exposed. This is the week that we show that we're the best team in the division. Jalen Hurts is not that guy, blah, blah, blah. This team is overrated. We Eagles haven't played nobody, blah, blah, blah. I guess we still haven't played nobody because you're overrated as fuck. The Cowboys are overrated. They're not good, dude. They're not good. I'll give a little, heads for their defense, but we exposed their defense. Like I said, Micah Parsons is the dog, but he's only one guy. Micah's a beast, but he's only one guy. No other team has scored 20-plus, I believe, all year on Dallas. The Eagles did it. Eagles did it in a matter of, we scored 20. Yeah, I think it was 20 or more in the whole season. Eagles literally have done it. Literally in a matter of one in the first half. We literally did it. You're not on our level. Cut that. You can talk shit to a wall all you want. That's all they did was just chirp. I hate Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys fans so much, dude, because they got it. And now all of a sudden, because we beat them, because coming in the game, it was like, we don't need Dak Prescott. Cooper Rush is going to be the guy. Trash. We don't, Cooper Rush, CeeDee Lamb is our number one dude. He's going to dominate and run all over the Eagles cornerbacks, Bradbury and Slay and Gardner Johnson. Trash. Our defense, our cornerbacks, man, listen, Slay, Maddox, Bradbury, Gardner Johnson, Epps, we have the best secondary in the league. Go argue with a fucking wall. Our corners doing our secondary is it's just top notch. Thank you, Howie, so much for that. But literally, I'm going all over the place. But again, you guys know me. I'm just literally no script. I'm going in because I am so fired up, dude, from yesterday, man. Yo, the Cowboys fans, as soon as we beat them, now all of a sudden excuses was you guys are happy you beat a team with a backup quarterback. Like the Eagles didn't just win a Super Bowl a little while ago with a backup quarterback. You think we give a fuck about your quarterback issues? We won a Super Bowl with a backup quarterback, you losers. What are you talking about? You think we care that you're going, because all this chirping, now all of a sudden you got excuses all the woodwork. That's all you see now if you go on Twitter. Every Cowboys fan is seeing like it's just crying and complaining and coming up with excuses. But God knows if the Eagles would have lost, we would not hit the end of it for 2 weeks. Because the Eagles got to bye next week, so we really don't have to do nothing but sit back and just enjoy this. Because, by the way, let it be known, Shout out to Lord Bronson, because Lord Bronson said this on his video, or I believe yesterday night. He's not done, and I'm not either. This is not going to be my last video talking about this. And this is sure as hell not going to be the last time, maybe probably my last video, but it's not going to be the last time you're going to see me talk. My Twitter feed is literally about to be, like, my post on my Twitter feed is going to be literally about the Cowboys and literally me laughing at their fan base. I love beating the fucking Cowboys. All we heard, dude, was this is going to be the week. Week 6 is going to be the week. They were going to be the ones to shut us up. Hilarious. And it's funny, if anything, you Cowboys fans should be thanking us. Y'all should be thanking us for real. Y'all really should be thanking us. We solved your so-called quarterback controversy. There was none. Dak is clearly a better quarterback than Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush didn't do shit during those 4 starts. All he did was keep them above water. He was just a decent game manager. He didn't wow you with stats. He didn't try to do too much. He just kept them in, he didn't put them in bad positions until yesterday. The fuck Eagles picked him off 3 times. 3 interceptions. If you want to put a lot of the blame on the loss, you can put that on Cooper Rush's ass, because it was clearly clear as day he had no business being out there against that Eagles defense. Did not deserve it. And let it, don't get it twisted. You can say I'm being biased. I don't give a damn. Go cry to your moms. Eagles would have did the same thing to Dak. We would have gave Dak issues too. He haven't faced the defense like the Eagles have. Hell, the Eagles defense, bro. The Eagles defense this year is so legit. It's not even funny, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, all the chirping, dude. I can't get off of that, man. Like, all the freaking chirping, dude, we heard all week. I literally, on purpose, did not post anything saying, yo, we're going to guarantee we're winning this game. Nothing. I just sat back and watched it, and I just took pictures and screenshots and said, yo, oh my goodness, I can't wait till we beat them. In my mind, I'm saying, I can't wait till we beat the Cowboys, because I am going to at all those people that was talking trash, and I did it yesterday. It's hilarious, dude. Those clowns had no business being on the field with us. They had no business. Y'all can stop talking about, what's his name, Diggs, who was a cornerback for the Cowboys. I don't hate Diggs or anything, but people need to stop trying to put him on Darius Slay's level. He's not. Darius Slay is clearly the better cornerback. Clearly. Don't ever say that again. I see people Cowboys fans trying to say Diggs is better. Okay, yeah, sure. We got a true number 1 guy in Slay. I don't know what y'all got over there with Diggs. We got a true number guy in Slay. Top 5 corner in the league. Go argue with a wall. Shit, it was just great to watch, man. It was great to watch. Sunday night prime time, literally watching this week. We owned that damn team. Told you, we won by 9, but it had nothing to do with what the Cowboys doing. The Eagles shot themselves in the foot. We had injuries. We literally the play calling was just very, very annoying to watch from an Eagles fan standpoint once the second half started, because that's what our problem been all year. Every time the Eagles have their second quarter dominant play from offense and defense, for some reason the third and fourth quarter start, that's when the Eagles act like they don't want to play no more. Like, oh, you know what, man, we're already up 20 plus. We don't really need to do that now, so let's just sit back and chill. No, the Eagles really need to start keeping their foot on teams' throats. Keep teams down. Make them submit. Like, really destroy these teams when you have a chance. Because the score, honestly, we could have put 40 up if we really was doing what we were supposed to do. We could have put 40 on the damn Cowboys if we wanted to. The Eagles did a great job neutralizing Micah. Micah was, in the first half, was not even a non-factor until Lane Johnson went down. Literally, the Eagles literally let Micah come unblocked at times and did RPOs with Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders, whoever he had as a running back, and basically made Micah choose what to do. It messed Micah up. The RPOs deciding to hand it off or not, or literally deciding to do RPO play action, and then someone like AJ Brown running across the middle so the RPO was complete. It was literally, it messed Micah up. And Micah's literally one of the most dominant defenders, guys on defense in the league right now. There's no arguing that. But the Eagles did a really good job neutralizing and making him a non-factor that entire first half. And it only really became a factor because Lane Johnson, our all-pro tackle, got hurt. He was shutting Micah's ass down. Again, go argue with a wall if you didn't watch the game and actually see evidence, because it's true. We beat your asses. And even though, like I said, the score said 26-17, it should have been way worse if the Eagles actually handled their business like they're supposed to in the second half. Because again, they have this tendency, once they score so much or do so much in the second quarter, they forget how to play football all of a sudden, or they become too conservative once the third, fourth quarter start. But let me be very clear. I don't give a fuck what excuse you're yelling about. Cry to a wall. We beat you, and I don't think we see the Cowboys again until Christmas Eve. By that time, we may not even care about playing another game. We might just end up clinching at this point. Hell yeah, we're cocky. We're feeling good. We're 6-0. Eagles about to go into, we're about to. Eagles going to a bye. We're feeling good. We're feeling great. Because all week we heard this. All week. This is why people hate Cowboys fans. Y'all talk the most shit with very little you have accomplished in a long freaking time. Y'all talk this much. And it's so annoying to see. It's crazy. Oh man, this was fun, man. That was fun. I was hype as hell. I think I woke my girlfriend up 1,000 times last night, just yelling and jumping up and down. Bro, it was fun. It's fun. You got stupid ass Cowboys fans saying that, oh my God, Eagles fans are always so happy they beat us. This is clearly the Eagles Super Bowl. Like, we're not supposed to be happy to win a rivalry game, win a division game. See how Cowboys fans try to flip the script? Now all of a sudden the game don't matter because you get your asses beat. See how that works? Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of Philadelphia Eagles, man. It was, I wish I was at that game. It seemed like it was lit at the fucking Lincoln Financial Field. I will be there, believe in 2 weeks. When the Eagles do come for our bye, we play the Steelers on October 30th. I will be there for that. But this was good. This was fun. I know, and that's the other thing too for ending the video. As an Eagles fan, I'm super excited because for 2 reasons. One, because again, we get the bye, so we can just relax and chill and kind of get guys hopefully come back healthy and everything, get ready for the second half of the season. But also the reason why I'm happy because I know there's another gear to the Eagles that we haven't reached yet. The Eagles, like I said, they got to keep their foot on the pedal when they're doing what they're supposed to be doing to these teams that they're supposed to beat. Like, we got to keep it up in the full 60 minutes. And that's the thing that I feel good about. I still do not believe we are literally at the level we should be playing at. Jalen Hurts could tell you that. Nick Sirianni could tell you that. This defense, the offense, the players, Slay, all of them, A.J. Brown, they all can tell you that. There's another level to this team I know they can reach. And it's great that we're already seeing them win games in different ways before they reach that level. But I really feel like they still got another gear to them that it's there. I love this team so much. I'm not talking Super Bowl or anything like that. It's 1 week at a time. Let everybody, all the other Eagles fans say, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm not talking like that. We're 1-0 every week. That's all I care about. 6-0, baby. And we're 1-0 this week. I'm straight. I'm good with that. I can say you Cowboys fans cry. That's why I'm going to name this video Dallas Cowboys fans crying, whatever. Cowboys fans crying, probably what I'll call it. And you can sit there and cry all the hell you want, man. This has been great. This was fun. Man, I can't wait to keep getting on Twitter and keep seeing these fucking crybabies just keep crying, making excuses. Oh, it's the best. But I'm out, you guys. Peace.